YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about say 5 reactions. I know, 5, and I will let you know about these particular artists as I'm going along. So my third reaction of today is coming from Nightwish, and this particular song is called Romanticide. So I am so excited about this particular song. Well, I'm so excited about all the tracks, to be fair, but I am so excited coming back to reacting to Nightwish. I am here to stay regarding Nightwish, and I'd like to say big massive thank you for all the information that I'm getting on Nightwish, both past and present as well, leading up to how Janson got to be into the band, when she started, who was the previous singers as well, why Janson is the best out of all of those singers. It's just been bang overwhelming with those informations. Please keep those coming. I'd say big massive hello to all the Nightwish army. How you doing, sir? Reporting for duty. So shall we just go straight into the reactions? Apologies for not reading out any comments. I will start doing that tomorrow or the following day, but there's so many to go through, so many reactions that I'm going to do today, and there's not enough space for me to actually do any comments, and I'm running for this is all about timing as well, so I'd like to say I'd like to apologize for that. So look, let's go straight into my third reaction. I remember only pause when you want to say something, don't talk or during the performance. So there's a lot of things that I've picked up on from you amazing guys, so we'll see if I'm gonna get this right, as well as the balance as well, because I don't know, the audio's been kind of crappy as well, so I have been listening to you guys. So I'd like to say thank you very much. Keep the critics coming, because I'm shaping my channel, and it's, you know, only you guys can let me know how I'm doing and what needs to be changed, what needs to be tinkered with, you know, those little things, and I welcome it. So look, let's go straight into my third reaction of today. You know what we're here for: great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it? I'm going to pause it right there. There's a couple of things that I didn't notice that I've seen with right now. Number one, for Janson, she's got a nose ring. I didn't see that before. I did not see that before. Is this once again Wacken 2013? Let me know about that if you don't mind, please. I am in love with Marco's guitar. Bass guitar. I think it's just like brilliant. I love it, and I hope that he's going to participate in some kind of vocals as well, because he really surprised me in Forever Dreams, and I was like, what? So it's like now I'm fixated on Marco's vocals, because he's got this lovely deep vocals, and when he comes onto the mic, it's like the whole world knows that he's on the mic, you know, just like Floor Janson. But he's just got this and it really stood out. He's like, I didn't think that when Floor Janson sings, there's like, okay, there's no way that can there's no point having a backing vocals. There's no point having someone that sings along to her because she's going to out-crush them, you know? And then all of a sudden, Marco comes in there and he just went, and I was like, what? I was like, wow. And it was like, it was present. It was present alongside Floor Janson. It was present. It was there. It held its own ground, you know, against her vocals. It held its own ground. I was like, wow. So I'm looking for, and hopefully that I'm going to see more of him doing, you know, jumping in a little here and bit and there. I'm not too sure if he's actually done a whole song to himself. If he has, please let me know about that, because it'd be really, really interesting to find out if he has. And to hear how he starts, beginning and ends. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Ooh. See that he's taking, you know, doing the harmonies to the backing vocals. So is that what he's normally used for, the backing vocals, and that's it? That, like I said, once again, I'd be really intrigued to find out if he has done a whole song to himself, or, you know, a duet song where Janson is doing the backing vocals to his tracks, or do I have to go far back before Janson to hear Marco actually, you know, doing a song? Look at the Hobbit right there. He's just like, what? I haven't seen, so far the visuals is being more fixated on Floor Janson and Marco, but I'm still waiting for, and just little snippets of the various other bands as well, but not too much. I'm sure it's not, I mean, it's not always been like that. From the two previous reactions that I've done, it was kind of shared kind of thing. Obviously it has to be on Floor Janson, she's a singer, but, you know, like sometimes the camera pans over to the speakers where the drinks are and all that. It's not much of that happening, you know, where the camera's going moving around. It's more fixated now, or in, you know, kind of one position, and it's just swiveling around like that. That's what I'm getting. It's not as much movement as what I've seen in the previous music videos. But, you know, every music video or every music stage performance shouldn't be the same kind of editing format. It should be all different to keep us all entertained. So is that what I'm seeing right about now? I'm going to go back just a little bit. How it makes you feel. I wonder how many people screamed this song in the crowd. You see what I'm talking about? How Marco, he holds his own against an absolutely massive powerhouse of the vocals. I didn't think there's anybody that can sort of like match the strength and quality that's coming out from Floor Janson. And then you got Marco just there, you know, he's playing the bass, da 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 da. Then he comes up to the mic and he's like, raw, and euphorium. You know, it's like, what is going on? And it's like, why didn't you say anything about that? Come on, Army. Why didn't you let me know? That was an absolutely amazing surprise. And like you saw just right there, even as doing the backing vocals, he holds his own. He held his own. I now understand why there isn't the backing vocals. You know, when Everwish, there was harmonies and everything coming out, and I didn't see anybody singing, doing the backing vocals. And I just said, well, there's no one there that can match her to do the backing vocals. She'll drown the sound out. But Marco is holding it. I keep on saying it. I am absolutely in awe right about now. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Did I hold his piano like that? Here we go. I didn't see a bottle of wine, but I did see a throwing out. It's just loving the way how the crowds interacted with everybody.
There's always a life on without sense. You need just experience. Heart was full, now time to show. Perfection, my messenger forward. Taste the water, can fire, free stuff, let us burn. Romance is lost, Lord, let me be lost in this power. Just escape, feel me, let go, get rid of me inside as I find your stupidity.
Brilliant. So that was Nightwish with Romanticide. And do you know what? This one I feel is one of my favourites out of the ones that I've done my reactions to. Because there was more interaction with the with all the artists on there. Marco just blew my mind out. He really did. I got a small little snippet from Everdream, and then this one is like full blown. I'm hearing his vocals, especially at the end, was an absolute cherry on the top. A lovely surprise for me to see the Marco doing some form of singing and screaming and growling, and as well as doing the harmonies alongside with Floor Janson in there. So you know, I did ask a question: is your Floor has Floor Janson done any kind of you know, where Marco's singing and Floor Janson's doing the backing vocals? And there was a small snippet at that. How brilliant was that? When I was asking, and there it came. So I was very, very excited about that. I didn't see too much of the Hobbit. Too much. Yeah, he's done his solo part. That was absolutely brilliant. But other than that, doing his solo part and going towards the speakers where his Corona was there, that was the only kind of scene that really stuck into my mind. Normally he's everywhere, going back and forth the stage, you know, making those kind of funny faces, you know, just being, you know, you can see just being the Joker of the band. But I didn't see that in this particular performance. So it was like, for me, this was all about Janson and Marco. And because the rest of the band was only like half a snippet there and a little bit snippet there, which didn't really, I don't know, mate, I'm hoping that as I'm going along, watching more reactions or doing more reactions, that I might see more of, say, Troy doing that part there, or more MP doing that something there, more Jacka there, and eventually, you know, see Kai eventually coming in when I do more recent videos rather than going back. As you can see, I'm going back into the catalogue rather than going forward. So I'm looking out for the camera to show me their personal characters. That's what I'm depending on, the camera. And right back now, I'm sort of like having a small relationship with the cameraman, trying to get the feel of, okay, what's in the cameraman's brain? Why is he going over that part? Why is it over that part? Why is he not showing this part? Why is he only doing that thing there? You know, I love I love the way how the cameras go onto the fans and showing how wonderful and amazing the crowds are. I understand about the space now. It's also a health and safety, because when people feel like that, people get crushed, and you can see that there were certain people that was getting taken out from the crowd. So those bouncers was identifying who is struggling out there, because there's going to be loads of people, yes, enjoying themselves, but loads of people that can't handle it. And those guys at the front are there to identify the ones that can't handle it and pull them out. And it's weird to say, you go to a concert and you just can't handle it. People will faint, people do this, you know. Everybody when there was sweating. The heat must have been tremendous. Even on stage with all the lighting and everything else, and just to carry on persevering through the heat, through the sweat. There's loads of things that are against them, but they plow through, and just to give us a high entertaining performance, which was absolutely magical. Let me know about the 3 roses. I know it romanticized, so I guess the reason why that's the 3 roses under in there, but I don't know why. You know, I don't know, maybe it warrants it, but if someone can explain to me even further regarding the 3 roses on the projector screen, or just showing up there, how much significance does it have towards the actual song in itself? But overall, I got my rock on and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And for that reason, I salute you. And I hope I showed that I did, you know, not talking over when they're singing and all that part. So I hope you like it as well.
Stop